Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Chris here from Fake Sports News, Axis Rotation, however the flip you know me, and I am back with my GOAT, Dimsii.
Yo, it's the Legends Dimsii here. Hope y'all see the hat.
Look at the drip, man. Look at the drip.
Okay, there.
Respect it.
There, y'all can see it. There we go. All right. And yeah, so we're going to get into the week 4 predictions of the CDL fun.
Yeah.
It's been a roller coaster, especially for me.
Both of us, actually. I mean, both of our teams are currently sitting. You're 1-5, we're 2-3. So,
Well, yeah, I don't see much shot of C9, which we'll get into when we get to the end. But anyways, let's get on with Friday. Before we actually start, make sure you use code Dimsii on all Drink Partners products. New flavor came out.
ooh,
Sour cream apple. Love it.
sour green apple.
Anyway.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that's what it's called, the new flavor. Anyways, Vancouver Surge versus Carolina.
The Seattle Surge. I'm sorry, guys. Vancouver Surge taking on the Vegas Falcons. I did the same thing in my recording earlier. That's the funniest shit. Yo, I literally did the same thing. I was like, no way, guys. I just said, yo, I'm gonna throw this in the video. This is actually too funny. That's so funny.
Vancouver Surge versus Carolina Roller Ravens 3-1. Ravens they're such a hot team this year, but it's online, so we don't know how they'll do on land. Nobody knows, but right now we're predicting online matches, and the Ravens will win this online match.
I'm feeling like that Zach Galifianakis meme where he like tries to calculate all this shit. Yeah, I mean with Surge, I don't know, 0-4 dropped 40 last week, and their S&D looked pretty decent, I have to say. I don't know, man. This is a rough one. Like the thing is with Surge, they've been putting up really good efforts across the board. And Carolina, they've just been getting like really strong performances from TJ and Gwen. And in their last match with Boston, all they did was pretty much isolate Slasher and Vivid. And when I looked at the KD, I realized that was pretty much the game plan. I feel like Surge does the same thing. So I'm going to say 3-2 actually. Surprisingly, I'm going to say 3-2. I feel like their teamwork is really good, and the problem I'm seeing with Ravens is that Slasher and Vivid are getting isolated, and that's how teams are winning. So, sorry.
All right, guess we'll go on to the second match of the day: the LA Thieves versus Miami Heretics.
Hmm.
I'm actually
That's gonna be a
I'm
close
gonna,
one.
you know what? I'm gonna say I'll give this to Miami because the Thieves. I feel like at the beginning of the season they were overhyped. As much as I don't want to say it, I feel like the Thieves have been overhyped this season. I don't know, they just haven't been. Seems like they haven't been clicking, especially after last week. They basically choked the search, which when I saw the score, I'm like, what? How do you let that slip away? What do you have, Butterfingers? I feel like Mark Andrews in the last playoff game he was in. So yeah, Miami Heretics 3-2.
Not Mark Andrews, not the Mark Andrews cheese, bro. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so I differ a little bit here for a number of reasons. The things that I liked from the Thieves are not what I saw in the respawn. So I liked their control, which is not really a respawn to me, it's a hybrid. And I liked their S&D. Those are the only two things I liked from Thieves. Those are the only two like modes where they really put up a strong performance against Optic consistently in that series. And to me, those are the two modes the Heretics lacks in the most. So if Thieves just funnels. If Thieves just does what they already have been doing, which is capitalizing on what Heretics has been really bad at, which is S&D and control.
Excuse me.
Heretics just won their first game 5 last week, but they were like up 4 or something like that. They couldn't win a game 5. It was literally becoming a meme. They had lost
And
like 4 straight. Their S&D was terrible.
and of course it had to be us.
Yeah, their S&D was absolutely shambolic. Like it was literally becoming like legendary how bad it was. Like Vegas Falcons got like mid-tier to bad team in S&D, and then Miami is on the opposite polar end. So yeah, I'm thinking more of the same. I think LA Thieves are going to show that Miami like really haven't improved that much in S&D. It was just a bad week for C9. Yeah, so I have this one as a 3-1 for LA Thieves. I don't even think we get to map 5. Just because Miami's like their hard point leaves a lot to be desired on certain maps. It like if they don't get Vault, they're pretty much like I'm sorry, Skyline. They're like so. I'll take the next one too. Boston
Yeah,
versus Faze.
please.
A belt to ass. 3-1. Snoopy,
3-1.
Poopy, Doopy, Droopy. I don't give a damn who it is. Faze is not losing to Boston. Like what? I mean, they just beat Thieves in Minor One. And then who they beat last week? Rokkr. They bodied Rokkr. Like absolutely bodied Rokkr. And I think Rocker's way better than Boston. So yeah, 3-1 Faze.
Yeah, 3-1.
I
I was
mean,
gonna
their
say
respawn looked
3-2.
good, but like when you look at the scoreboards, like Wake is getting tucked a lot, and it's really just Cammy and Snoopy consistently keeping them in these games. So Faze is not going to like let them eat. Therefore, I don't see this getting far.
All right. Next one, Minnesota Refs versus Vancouver Surge. Been a minute since I said that.
I'll let you go first with this one. I need a second to think.
Okay. Well, been put on the spot here.
I can take it if you want and just talk through it a little bit.
Vancouver Surge 3-1. All right, Chris, your turn.
Okay, yeah, this is a good one. I mean, Minnesota's looked really good. They've looked really good. Estriel's been cooking. Nero has been right there with him. Paul X has been not great. Gio's been okay. Vancouver, Abuza's been amazing lately. 04's been amazing. Hixie's been great. Nasty's been great. This is gonna be a bang out, dude. Coin flip. I'm gonna say Rokkr get their get back. They're competing for like a really good seed at the majors, so I think they're gonna really practice hard for this. And they only have one match this week. Yeah, this is easy Rokkr dub. This is the only thing they have to plan for. I think they win this one for sure. Surge have to plan for two hard series. Rokkr and Ravens, who are both like literally like top 3 and top 5 in standings right now. So yeah, I see them going 1-2 or 1-1, 1-1.
All right, getting to the second match of the day.
I'll let you
LA
take
Gorilla
this
Mate.
one. 3 of your former guys.
Every episode we go through this. 3 of my former guys, my old team, every
Yeah,
time, except Hydra. It's LAG 3-1. Vegas will take one map. They still haven't shown that. I mean, come on, it's the Vegas Falcons. They're still horrible. They're still bad.
they're really not. If we're being honest, Vegas is really on the precipice of doing something crazy in one of these series. We have to call a buck a buck. Like, as I'm looking, okay, because I went super deep into the scoreboards from like the past week, and wow, Vegas is, I mean, their respawn is solid, dude. Their control, do not sleep on it. I'm saying 3-2 for the Gorillas mates. Dude, they beat FaZe on control, let's not forget. And they almost beat Optic on it last week with insane objective efficiency. Like, one of the guys had a point .5, and it was a 3-2. Like, he literally had a point .5 KD. He had like 10 kills. Like, their objective efficiency
Actually, you
is
know what? I
insane.
mean, I'm gonna give Vegas Falcons 2 maps. I'm a little unfair. I was being.
Xnid is also a shooter, dude. Like,
That's how you say his name, Xnid.
he's a shooter. I've been watching Falcons. I'm a fan of Falcons, bro. I'm going to say it right now. I'm a fan. Like, Clay's the coach. You got Luti there. I mean, you got Xnid popping off all the time. These guys are like really close to getting that first hardpoint victory. It's coming soon. Looking at the scoreboards, they almost beat Seattle last week. They really could have. It was 250 to 214, very close. When they played
Atlanta,
Optic on Vault, it was 250 to 244. Let's not forget.
Atlanta Falcons, Vegas Falcons. What will it matter? It's still gonna be LAG 3-2. All right,
Oh, you're a foul.
take the third one. Take
That's
the
a
third.
double dink to me because I'm from Atlanta and I used to be a Vegas fan. Oh my god, dude. All right, I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
take this next one. Carolina versus Miami. This is hard. Carolina, they've recently gotten exposed. Their hard point is not good anymore like it used to be. They've had a couple games where they didn't even cross 200 points recently. Carolina's fallen off, if we're being honest. I mean, they just got absolutely waxed by Boston Breach. You had Snoopy doing like the Lionel Messi emote like after the match. I mean, 3-1's heinous work. So, Miami Heretics, I'm not a full believer, but I am a
Oh,
part-time believer. I'm going to say 3-2 for the Carolina Royal Ravens. I think Fat Bob gets it done in game 5. Miami, their game 5 is just terrible. And as long as Ravens take game 1 and 2, they'll be fine.
all right. I am gonna find someone here. Yeah, I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna give this to Miami 3-1.
You give Miami
As you
3 booms?
boom, boom.
That was actually perfect. That was amazing.
All right. So,
Miami
all right.
3-1, I could see that though. They've been cooking,
I
I won't
I
lie.
I I see the vision. LA Thieves. Okay, yeah. Last day of the matches
These are all going to be really good, I have to be honest.
before Madrid, right? Madrid.
Yep. Correct mundo. C, actually, they're going to Spain. Let me bust out a little Spanish. C. All right, I'll let you take this LA Thief series. I took the last one, I think, right?
Damn.
I'll kick it off. I'll kick it
I
off.
want to say the DoorDash. I really want to say DoorDash.
Boston's really good, and LA Thieves is very fraudulent right now. It must be said.
Like, oh, I just said that before. That is right. I am
Because
forgetful.
Boston beat Optic to start their whole like run at this stage, and like that was Optic with Pred. So that was, while they had all their shit going on. But I don't know, man. Boston's really good this year. Like, I don't think they're going to beat FaZe on Friday, but they're really good. Like, I'm going to say 3-2 here. Like, Thieves, they're Hardpoint has just looked absolutely hopeless, and too many scenarios for me to not think that removing rewind was a really crucial thing to like evening the playing field and shifting Thieves further outside the top three.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick these three too. I forgot what I said about them before, and I should have never been so forgetful. These
Nah,
three too. I don't know
you
who shall
take it, you
take this.
take it, you take it. Hey, I don't have a lot to say.
Uh,
You go first.
I feel fake. I don't even believe, but I can't.
I
How
mean,
am
it's
I
online,
gonna?
dude. It's Cloud9 online.
Oh
Are
my
they still in
god.
Cali or did they move to Texas?
I'm not even sure. I think. Oh, I don't know.
Dude, it seems
I
like they're getting hoed by Ping. Like, I'm not gonna lie. When I'm watching the series, I feel like they're getting
Dude,
hoed
it
in a
got
lot.
so
Like,
bad with their. No, I'm gonna make a comment here. Shout out to their C9 social media manager for adding EST time. It's about time. I had to keep putting down the replies. We don't let. All right, whatever. Enough with the yapping. Phase, just give Phase 3-1. I'm giving this to Phase. There's no. I don't see a vision where C9 wins this
are
match.
C9 a good control team? Are you guys a good control team? I feel like you are.
I mean, we're okay at our hard point
Phase's
and
control is
controller.
mid.
Our hard point isn't bad. Our search needs work, and our control is also not bad as a hard point.
Hardpoint for sure solid. I couldn't remember if their control is like decent or not. All right, I'm gonna say 3-0 phase just because Cloud9 playing from Cali, I don't have any faith in. Like playing from Cali, like I told you, I'm an Optic fan like in pre CDL days, so I had to deal with Scump living in Cali for a year and just chalking everything online and having to watch that. I've learned my lesson with COD. Nope. Yeah, I'm not doing it.
Oh yeah, not to mention those poor people in Southern California. First off, prayers to them.
Yeah,
One.
prayers. Tough
Anyways,
scene out there.
last match of the day. Optic Texas versus Toronto Ultra. Damn, they're always playing on the last day.
I know. They famously hate playing last match, dude. That's the
Ugh.
funniest thing. Optic hates being last match of the day, but they always are, because that's when the most people view. Like, CL's like, I don't give a damn about you and your preferences. Man, get your ass up on that stage at 8 o'clock.
I'm yawning. I'm giving this
Um,
a Toronto Ultra 3-1.
damn, giving Toronto three big booms is crazy. But you're
Boom,
not wrong.
boom. Socks, I'm sorry if you see this, bro. I'm sorry.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Kenny has been costing. Can I just say it?
Go
Apart from the round
ahead.
of damn, it's Optic though, and Shotzi's been going insane carry mode, like unbelievable shutdown of everybody type carry. And
I'm giving it
Hook,
3-1.
dude, Hook dropped like a 1.6 in that LA Thieves series. That brother was not trying to lose. All right, yeah, I'm going with Optic. I'm going with Optic. Optic belt to ass to end the week, send the fans home happy, and that's how we look for the final week of CDL Stage 1. I think that's a good script. I went 6 for 9 last week, so I only missed 3 series last week. I did pretty well.
5. Yeah, you did a lot better than I did.
And as you guys can see, your boy is still ranked in the top 400 for pick'ems. I am currently number 389. So, I
389.
don't get anything for it, but it does feel good to be performing pretty well against the rest of the world that does CDL pick'ems, albeit very my small group of people, but feels good to be somewhere in there. But yeah, I think that'll just about wrap it up for me.
Yeah, same legend. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and remember to use code Dimsii on all Drink Podcast products for 10% off. New sour green apple flavor just came out, so use my code to get that.
Sounds gas, honestly. Yeah, make sure you use code Dimsii, and yeah, sub to Dimsey's channel if you haven't already. Be sure to sub to my channel if you haven't already. Like,
Yeah,
comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Get our engagement up.
yeah. Please, Chris goes way deep into the analysis more than I do. Go check it out if you want more deeper takes
I appreciate it.
from.
And Dempsey does
Mhm.
way more like general content than I do. I just do COD, so he does like more entertaining stuff. So if you're looking for something that you can actually watch while you're eating or just like going about your day like typical YouTube, go check him out. So, yeah, that's it for me.
Well, I'll see you legends next week.
Yeah, we'll see you guys
Bye.
next week for Major 1 predictions. So, yeah, so catch you guys on the next one. Hope you have a great morning, noon, or night, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.